Today is Tuesday, September 17th, 2013, and joining me once again, Heather Tuey.
Hey.
Welcome back, Heather.
Thanks for having me again.
I know. We had you here over the summertime. It's great to have you back here once again. How you been?
Been doing good. Been really busy, but doing good.
Yeah, that's good. You have a nice summer?
Yes.
We haven't seen you since then.
I know.
You missed our Video Blog Award show. What's up with that?
I've been so busy. Coaching soccer.
You're coaching soccer, really?
Coaching Colin's team.
And what age level is that?
That's kindergarten and first.
Kindergarten and first. Okay, wow. Yeah, you must have a lot of patience to deal with that.
Yes.
Do they know which direction to run on the field?
Sometimes.
That would be my problem, I would think, right? Yeah. Oh, that's good, though, you're coaching soccer. I didn't know that.
It's a lot of fun.
That's good, yeah. I mean, I've been trying to catch up on my sports. You know, Regis has his new show.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, where have you been around
telling
here?
you, I'm not living in a cave, but I've just been on the go.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Regis has his own show on Fox Sports 1. It's on every night. You know, I tune into that. I'm not really a sports guy.
Yeah.
You know, but I've, of course it's Regis. You know, and they have some celebrities that come on there in the second segment, which is nice. So he does that, you know, and they talk sports. So, you know, I've been watching it. It's been good.
Good.
Very good.
So have you been watching sports so that way you know what they're talking about?
I watched some of it, yes. I tried to watch the 49ers and the Seahawks the other night, and I fell asleep. So that didn't go over too well. But, you know, I've been watching.
I don't watch football. I like the Super Bowl because of the food and the commercials.
Yes, me too.
But I need football for dummies because I don't quite
I don't
get all the plays.
I don't either. I don't get all that stuff either.
Okay. Glad I'm not the only one.
No, I'm trying to get, you know, better with it.
Yeah.
You know, our PE teachers at school, I've been trying to, you know, get them to give me some information.
Yeah.
Mike Puglisi, you know.
He's a diehard Giants.
Oh, please. The guy drives me crazy. But anyway, I have a congratulations. Now, we saw that last week I had mentioned that Katie Couric got engaged. Oh. And also my hairstylist here, Chrissy, got engaged.
Yes,
we mentioned all that last week. Yes, the wedding of the century. But also my friend Nicole got married.
Really?
Yes, on Saturday. So congratulations to Nicole, young Andreas, and married Bob Simic. So congratulations to Nicole and Bob. I played for their wedding on Saturday. We had the reception on Saturday. It was very nice.
Oh, those are the pictures I saw on Facebook.
Yes.
With the garter.
Yes, there was some pictures, and some people thought it was funny. And actually, Chrissy thought it was funny.
Yes.
You know, and I said, well, I might as well put it up here. I have a nice headband. She goes, do you realize where that was? I said, don't worry about it. Matt has done a lot worse. But we had fun, you know. Friday night, Friday the 13th, of course. You know, that was the rehearsal dinner. Went to that. I had a few glasses of wine, of course. You know, at dinner. Yeah, of course. Played for the wedding. A beautiful church. I posted some pictures on Instagram. Matt has become
I saw
Instagram person here now. So I've been getting, you know, a little frequent with our technology. So I
catching up with the times.
Yes, I put some pictures from my phone onto Instagram and also onto the Twitter.
Yes.
So please.
Tweeting.
I've been all over using the tweet. It was called tweeting.
Tweeting.
Oh, tweeting. Okay.
Tweeting.
Whatever it's called. I've been using the Twitter also, so I've had a lot of fun with that. You can follow me on Instagram. It's M. Luvera. And then on Twitter, I think it's at Matt Luvera. I think that's is that the hashtag? I don't know. Whatever you call it, I don't know. Yeah, whatever it is. It's at Matt Luvera. It's the Live with Matt Twitter account. So we had fun with that also. But the reception was very nice. You know, of course, I had a few more glasses of wine, you know, and all it gets downhill from there. So I had a very busy weekend with all that. You know, it was nice, yeah. And then on Sunday, I went over to the community church because we had a very special guest speaker at our school on Thursday. Did you happen to see any of it? Or
I did. I wasn't able to stay for the full thing, but what I did see, phenomenal.
So you came over for the elementary presentation. We had 3 presentations. Now, over the summertime, my friend Liz Conrad and then Colleen Clancy. So a big shout out to both of them here on our Live with Matt this week. They were instrumental and also in getting Mark here. Over the summertime, we had done a anti-bullying website for the school. So in our searching for things, you know, we're trying to look for activities we could do to get the kids involved and, you know, get them to be aware of, you know, positive things. So we came across his website, and it's called, I have the card here, It's called The Champion of Choices. And it was to think positive about yourself. And his name is Marc Mero, former WWE wrestler. So when I saw that, that was right on it right there. Please. I watched him in the 90s, when he was on television. So we had made some phone calls, got a few prices. We got the school district to support us with that, and great support by our superintendent to have him come. He spoke to the high school, spoke to the middle school, and spoke to the elementary school.
Yeah.
So it was, it was more intense at the high school level, and then also the middle school level. Elementary, we kind of took it down a notch.
Of course.
We had asked him to take it down, but it was very intense. We had a lot of positive comments about that. I have a few video clips that I'm going to share with everybody also. So you'll be able to see that this week on our video blog. Some of the clips of Marc Mero. Now, I don't know, do you have anything you took away from it, or?
I really, I know he can dance now.
Yes, now that
I had to leave, like, when he got into the in-depth part, that's when I had to step out.
Step out, yeah.
For my job, unfortunately, but everything that I've heard, I haven't heard one negative comment about it, and he just seems to be such a positive inspiration for everyone of all ages, which is wonderful.
His whole life he went through tragedies, and that's kind of what he spoke about to all the students. And he started out, the best way to accomplish your goals is to write them down and then take action towards them. So he gave everybody here, and I had him sign this one, of course. This was a little goal-setting card that he gave to everybody, and he told the kids to write down their goals. If they had, just like he did when he was a kid.
Yep.
And he set out and he accomplished all those goals, despite all the tragedy and bad choices that he made in his life.
Yep.
He certainly was great. I mean, he spoke about his mother dying, which I think hit home for a lot of people.
Yeah.
His younger brother dying. His younger sister dying. So all those things, kind of, stirred some emotions. You know? And then, he went through a tough life.
Yeah.
He told about a list of friends that he had that, had died from drugs and, bad choices that they had made in their life. So he really was an inspiration for many of the kids. And I've seen nothing but positive comments,
it's
from all the kids.
It's great that you could get him.
Yeah, we were very lucky to get him, very lucky. And he came on Sunday, and that's where I went to the community church to hear him speak again. He signed a few pictures for us, and I put some of the pictures up on the live with my Facebook page. Also, we'll be able to see some video clips on the school's page. So we're going to get some video uploaded to there. I had some kids do some interview him for our school website, so you'll be able to go on there and see that as well. So we had a lot of very busy last week.
It was very busy.
Yeah, I mean, it was nonstop with that, but it was certainly well worth it. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm going to show you a video clip right now.
Okay.
And this video clip is going to show Mark, and you actually mentioned about him dancing. And originally he had said he went to, when he was in high school, he couldn't dance. And they had this one of the popular girls, he wanted to dance with her, and he was a bad dancer, so he talked about that and how he overcame that, and he went up there and asked her to dance, and of course he didn't dance right, he was made fun of. So he talks a little bit about that, and then he's going to talk about his. He set a goal for himself. In 2008, that he was going to write a book.
Yep, I remember that.
And he wanted to accomplish that by 2010. He put a little Post-it note on his computer, so we're going to take a look at him saying that. And then about some of the bad choices that he made. So let's take a look right now at Marc Mero and talking to some of our students.
Mark, I told you, you just have to believe.
Catskill Senior High, you just gotta believe. Hey guys, give it up for Mero's Heroes. You see, the world is gonna tell you accomplish anything you set your mind to. But first, you have to believe in your heart. This is the control and command center of your life right here. Let me hear you say those 2 words. Go on now. I believe. I believe. I've got so many friends that are professional athletes or singers or actors, and they've all achieved some amazing success in their life. But most of my friends have never realized their success. Most of my friends they gave up on their dreams and goals too soon. They never realized how close they were, and they gave up just too soon. I never want you guys to give up on your dreams and goals. And those are the next 3 words you gotta forever remember. Is never give up. Let me hear you say it. Come on, man. Come on, together. Never give up. I also did a post-it note and I stuck it on my computer at my office. Every day I went to my office, I would get on my computer, and I would notice a blue post-it note staring at me to remind me of my dreams and goals. Now, the first year in 2008, I didn't write a whole lot. 2009 came, I realized I had 1 year left, and I started writing almost every day. I had to find an editor, a publisher, how many chapters the book was going to be, what was the cover going to look like, what were the chapters going to be about, everything necessary to become an author. 2 weeks before the end of the year, my book, How to Be the Happiest Person on the Planet, is delivered to my office. The reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, I would not be an author today if it wasn't for a blue post-it note that reminded me of my dream or my goal. You see, I meet adults all the time, they always go, you know, Mark, I always wish I would have done that. I never want you guys to go through life with regrets. I never want you guys to wonder what if or what could I have done. Go for it. Now, your dreams and goals may change because you're young. That's okay, but here's the point. See, when you write something down, you start taking action towards it, especially if you got to see it every day. And for example, let's say you want to be a veterinarian, you love animals, okay? You want to be an animal doctor. And as you get older, you go, you know what? I've always loved my nieces and nephews. You know what? I want to be a pediatrician, a baby doctor. So you switch. Go to medical school, you're doing something totally different. That's okay, but here's the point. You started moving towards something. When you write something down, you start moving towards it. When you write nothing down, you move towards nothing. Write your dreams and goals into existence. I did it, and I'm no different than you. There's nothing special about me. I just took action towards my dreams and goals. Kid Rock, and I'm hanging out with Shaq, and I'm wrestling with Hulk Hogan. I got my own action figures. I got it all. I'm rich. I'm famous. And you know what? I become a millionaire. And then I wanted to buy a house on the water, so I got a bigger house on Amelia Island right here. I got everything. We'll say, Mark, you made it. You're rich. You're famous. You're so lucky. But then I make one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I go right back to doing drugs and alcohol, popping pills. And my life starts spinning out of control. Spinning out of control. I always thought when I was little, if I was rich and famous, I'd be happy. I'm so empty inside. But I know if I had one of those homes with a stream into a fountain, and tennis court, and basketball court, and lots of land, because now I'm a multi-millionaire celebrity, I got myself a bigger house. And I thought being rich and famous would make me happy. But my life is now spinning out of control. I'm making horrible choices in my life. I got this beautiful home. I got everything that will say, Mark, you made it. But because of my bad choices, I lost it all. That's right, I lost it all. My wife, for 10 years, she walked out the door and divorced me, and I don't blame her. But then I lost over 30 of my friends. Most of them died from drug overdose. They were all rich, they were all famous. You may even remember some of my friends. I put together a list of my friends, and I actually call it a death list. The reason why I call it a death list is because it's a reminder every day I'm alive of a list that I should have been on. See, I did everything that those guys did, and some nights I did a whole lot more. I have overdosed on drugs on 3 occasions where I should have been dead. But I believe I was kept here for a reason. I believe I'm giving people a warning of what can go wrong in life.
So I hope that you enjoyed that clip there. You know, when he was there, I actually brought out an old magazine I had here from 1996.
Oh, wow.
And this was him back when he was the wild man, Marc Mero, with his ex-wife then, Sable.
Mm-hmm.
They were married at the time, and of course she left him because of the drugs and so forth. I got him to sign the magazine. When I was at the Times Union Center, I had this picture of him. I got him to sign that as well.
Very nice.
Please. And then to get our elementary kids excited, I dug through my collection. Now, when I was in middle school, I started collecting WWE action figures. It was World Wrestling Federation at the time. So here he is, right there, the wild man, marvelous Marc Mero. And I got him to sign the action figure here. I got him to sign this action figure here. The kids were all excited when I brought this in, and I thought that was a way to kind of get them excited.
Of course.
There it is, right there. Oh, this whole group there. So it was nice to try to get the kids all excited about it. So I had these things out for them.
On the back of that, what is it? The Wrestling Buddies?
The Wrestling Buddies, yes, yeah. He never had a wrestling buddy made of himself, though. So, when I showed him all this stuff, I said, I brought all this in to get the kids excited. He goes, wow. He goes, you got ones that I didn't even know were made.
Yeah.
And so he had a lot of these, too, in his office. So it was great to have that. So, Mark, thank you very much. I'm sure he's going to be checking out our video blog this week.
We'll tweet it to him.
Yeah, we'll tweet it to him, right. He follows me on Twitter now. Please, I can't handle it.
It's exciting. You have a celebrity following you.
Yes, I can't.
Tom Cruise is following me.
Whoa. What? Oh, excuse us here. Is that for real? Or
yes,
you made that
and Emilio Estevez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you've got a following here, Heather Tuey. I'm still waiting. We're going to go down to New York here to go celebrity searching here.
We should.
I mean, come on.
And now that you've met Lauren, we can do like a little live with Matt on location.
Exactly right.
Yes.
You're exactly right. So we'll definitely have to try to work that in as well.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mark. We really had fun with him here. It certainly made a difference in our community.
Definitely.
And we appreciate that. So get ready for it. We've been talking about it for weeks. We haven't had a chance to get to your inbox questions, so here it is, the Live with Matt inbox. Okay, here we are, Heather. It's the Live with Matt inbox. We had a lot of stuff here that we haven't had a chance to read over the last couple of weeks, and I want to get to some of them. I've got 2 pages of things here to get through. I don't know if we're going to get through them all today, so if you did send in a question or a comment, I will try to get it answered over the next couple of weeks. We try to answer them all here. So
he's a busy man.
Please,
Matt's busy.
I'm only one man. It's out of control around here. First one, Soul Food Express. Now, have you ever eaten there? I
won a contest.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It was about where the one cat was placed. Don't think I need to get in my car to find out where that cat was for some free food.
Well, there you go.
No. So we had to get the meal before 9 o'clock that night. It was delicious.
Really?
Yes. It was. I think it was chicken and dumplings. And then, of course, while I was there, I had to get the pulled pork and the sweet potatoes and the cornbread and some other desserts, and it was just like a little feast. And
my cousin Michael said the fried chicken was fabulous.
Yeah, we got some of that too. Delicious.
Yes. Well, I apologize. I have yet to eat there for dinner. I have to get there soon.
Yes, you do.
But Soul Food Express wrote on our Live with Matt Facebook page, said, great video blogs. They will be watching the Tuesday for the awards and keep up the good work.
Oh, wow.
So thank you, Soul Food Express. Matt will be there soon. Believe me, I will get down there. I like to go out to dinner. I haven't been out to dinner in a while.
Really?
Yes. No, I've been trying to watch my figure. Please.
We've been going out once a month with the girls. It's been nice.
Okay.
And speaking of which, I was looking at the inbox. One of the girls is Sam Matson.
Yes.
She would like to co-host.
We're going to have you take over here. Would you like to read her? Would you like to read her comment here? Sam Matson says, "This is great. I want to be a guest."
Yeah. Well, come on.
Well, come on, Sam. What are you waiting for?
I know.
Maybe
I think Sam would be great.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to get Sam. If anybody else that would like to be a guest co-host, you got to send in your request. I'm booked all the way up until December.
Yeah.
But we can certainly get you in there beforehand. So, Samantha Matson, there you go. So, thank you, Sam, for writing into us. Peggy Panettiere Cerconi. I don't know if I said that right. I mess up on the name. See if you pick up that there. Must be, right? C-E-R. I don't want to...
Is that a Q?
It looks like a Q, yeah. Just saw my sister-in-law, Nancy Lee. Now, Nancy Lee was on way back in June. That's how old this comment was. On your blog, making some ridiculously yummy dessert. She can do even better, though. Nancy, are you paying attention to this? She is a wonderful cook and even a better host. Funny girl, too. She is funny. I work with her every day. Mm-hmm. You'll have to have her on again so I can learn something. So there's your shout-out, Nancy. I know you want to come back here. You know, it's like they're itching to get in this chair. I can't take it anymore. So, Nancy, there is your request. So, I guess you have to come back on. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know if she'll come on without her cohort there, Heather Hoda. Who knows? Schindler. Bill Mayoris writes in. Bill likes to heckle me every once in a while. You know, he wants to be the Matt Luvera over in the middle school. You know,
there's only one Matt.
There is only one. Thank you, Heather. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, Bill, you know, he wrote on our friend Charles. He said he wants to be the new Matt Luvera because Charles is over at the middle school now.
He's going to try and steal Charles from you?
Yes, he wants to be the new Matt Luvera. Please, leave us alone.
I don't know about that, Bill.
But he said, you big chicken, where's the new intro? Well, Bill, we have the new intro now. And thanks to Bill, he helped me with that.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah, he created that opening piece there that you saw going through the city. So that was all Bill. So thank you, Bill, for that. Ashley Omarad writes in, love this. I am honored to have been part of the Smiles video. Thanks, Matt Luvera. We were out a couple times, and she was part of our Smiles. That was, we looked back over the whole year of our Live with Matt. Some of our friends that we've been out, you were in the video. So all of our co-hosts were in the video.
Yeah.
I thanked all of our co-hosts that week for everything. You know, that you guys make the show too. So here we are, Live with Matt video blog. Keep on sending in your questions and comments, and we'll answer them for you each week. So there you have it, Heather. You know, we had a lot of fun this week. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, it's wonderful that you're here. Next week, Tony Scott returns, I think. He hasn't returned my phone calls.
Answer your phone, Tony.
Please, what's your problem, Tony? He hasn't called back. You know, maybe he's too big of a star now.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he's starting his own little side thing.
Who knows what's going on around here? You know, everybody wants to be Matt here, but his son has been sick, so I'm going to give him a little. I'm going to give him a little, lax there. So, hopefully, Tony Scott will be here next week. Keep sending in your questions and comments. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook.
Yes.
Did I get it all in there?
I think you got it all.
Have a good week, everyone.